Question number 1 this evening. What is the occupation of the 7 dwarfs? Cobblers, miners, or lumberjacks? Most of us know at least half the names of the Magnificent Seven, but rejected names for the dwarves include Jaunty, Blabby, Dirty, Gabby, and with honorable mentions going to Stinky, Preachy, Judgy, Gassy, Tipsy. And they were all your answer. Miners! Now, aspiring voice actors, listen up. How far are you willing to go to be the best? The voice of both the Queen and the Witch, Lucille Laverne, achieved the witch's rough sound by removing her false teeth before reading her lines. Legends only need apply. Legends only. Question number 2. What is the name of the famous fortress in the U.S. city of San Antonio? The Alamo, Alcatraz, or West Point? If you're in the market for a new place to rest your head, this fort has been appraised at $200 million, but I don't think it's for sale, and you're not going to get a lot of sleep because the place is crowded with tourists. The answer is, oh, shoot. Forgot the answer. The Alamo. Yeah, that's your answer. Sorry. Don't forget the Alamo. Now, the Texans, numbering around 100, held the 1,000-strong Mexican force at bay for over a week before finally being overrun. But their bravery is saluted to this day, and the Alamo is a hugely popular tourist attraction. Question number 3 coming at you right now. Which character from The Simpsons is famous for her tall blue hair? Lisa, Marge, or Patty? Can you believe this, y'all? The Simpsons have been on television for almost 30 years, and we're still learning fun stuff, including this nugget. Creator Matt Groening named the characters after his own family members, but substituted Bart for his own name, of course. Now, you know what? There is no substitute for your answer. Marge Simpson. We love her, and the matriarch of the Simpsons family, Marge, is not just a homemaker. Oh, no. She was once a police officer in Springfield, took treatment for road rage, was sent to jail for shoplifting, became a gambling fanatic, took steroids, and cheated on a cooking competition. I cannot wait to read her memoir. It's going to be a page-turner. Question 4. What are the 2 colors used in the flag of the United Nations? Red and white, blue and white, or red and blue? Mark this on your calendars, guys. In exactly 2 months from today, on October 24th, the world will observe United Nations Day to celebrate the anniversary of the formation of the Charter over 70 years ago. And the flag they fly so proudly is blue and white. If you got that right, you're moving on here in the game. Congratulations. Now, the name United Nations was suggested by President Franklin D. Roosevelt in 1941 to his close friend Winston Churchill. But were they really close, you may ask? Well, Churchill was visiting D.C. and was in the bathtub when FDR was wheeled in and suggests the name. Like, Churchill's like, dude, 5 more minutes, I would have been out, but okay, whatever. Question number 5. Who plays the lead role in the TV show How to Get Away with Murder? Viola Davis, Meryl Streep, or Mia Farrow? Prior to creating How to Get Away with Murder, Peter Nowak knew nothing about law school and read the same books the actors were reading. We're all on the same page here. Now, one of those incredible actors is your answer, Viola Davis. What a resume. Davis became the first black actor to achieve the Triple Crown of Acting, winning an Oscar, Emmy, and Tony in acting categories, and the first black actress to win a Primetime Emmy for the aforementioned How to Get Away with Murder. You guys are killing it in this game. It's time for our prize questions. If Hollywood made a movie called Twitter, we'd have to pay over $10 to see it. Well, save your money. Let's enjoy the free version together. Add me at @CashShow_Raphael or on Instagram at @USCashShowHost. Also, remember you can tweet us directly by using the handle @CashShow_Trivia. We are here at our prize question round. I'm very excited. Don't forget, a reminder, don't go anywhere if you're out of the game because Lucky Spin is coming up. That's where you're guaranteed a prize. Question number 6. The character Beetlejuice is summoned by saying his name how many times? 3, 5, or 7? You know, we've been learning a lot about Beetlejuice here on the Cash Show, and here's a fun piece of information for you. The movie is called Beetlejuice, of course, but the character has only 17 minutes of screen time out of a 92-minute film. And if you say his name 3 times, which is your answer, you'll summon him to your next party. People have always wondered about a Beetlejuice sequel. Well, if a sequel does go through, you know which pop star would love to be involved? Miss California girl herself, Katy Perry. That's right. I kissed a girl. Question number 7. On what television show did the Muppets appear first? Sam and Friends, Sesame Street, or the Muppet Babies? Nigel, the orchestra conductor, hosted the pilot, but was dropped because he was deemed too wimpy. So he was replaced by notorious roughneck Kermit the Frog, and it all started on your answer, Sam and Friends. The show was on for 5 minutes a day, twice a day, from 1955 to 1961, and preceded the Muppet Show pilot that aired in 1975, which was titled, this is the real title, Muppet Show, Sex and Violence. Hey, you know what? You have to give the people what they want, and we have a picture to prove it. Take a look at this. So people tuned in for like a minute and were like, there's no sex and violence, I'm out of here. But you know what? A lot of people were out of here because that last question. Comfort Cat is here to comfort you. Oh, thank you, Comfort Cat. I haven't seen you in a while. I missed you. Oh, fine. God, so needy. Question number 8. If someone has a cheerful, lively, or enthusiastic personality, which of these words would describe them? Innervate, revitalize, or ebullient? I guess it would depend on what time of the day you ran into a person fitting this description, because if it's before your first cup of coffee, you would just call them annoying, especially if they use big words like your answer, ebullient. So some ebullient characters you may be familiar with include Giselle from Enchanted, Elle Woods from Legally Blonde, and Chris Traeger from Parks and Rec. They're all great, they really are, but you know what? Let me finish my latte first, and then we'll all be ebullient together. Question number 9. Which Dan Brown novel took its title from a musical album released by the writer in 1994? Angels and Demons, Inferno, or The Lost Symbol? Before he was bitten by the thriller writing bug, Dan Brown dabbled in music, self-producing a children's cassette titled Synth Animals with songs like Happy Frogs and Suzuki Elephants. Later, he made an adult-targeted album entitled Your Answer, Angels and Demons. So while on vacation in Tahiti in 1993, Brown read Sidney Sheldon's novel, The Doomsday Conspiracy, and was so inspired, he put his synthesizer down, picked up a pen, and never looked back. You go, boy! Question number 10. What was the name of the super ocean that surrounded the supercontinent Pangaea during the Earth's Paleozoic era? Pannotia, Rodinia, or Panthalassa? Pangaea began to rift apart in the mid-Jurassic period. The rift continues even today in the Red Sea Rift and East African Rift. But before all this rifting was going on, we had your answer, Panthalassa. So, from the Greek words meaning all sea, Panthalassa covered 70% of the world's surface back when the world's land was all connected into one giant mass. God, I remember those days. Mail got places so quick. Question number 11. Which of these was never officially a part of the League of Nations? Soviet Union, United States, or France? So it's never a good sign when the person who picked the restaurant decides not to eat anything when they get there. In a similar way, after founding the League of Nations, we were suddenly not hungry anymore. And by we, I mean your answer, United States. President Woodrow Wilson helped found the League, but the League didn't have the power it needed to enforce any of the rules it made up. The League of All Bark and No Bite was replaced by the United Nations shortly after its demise. No demise here. We continue on. Remember, we're live again tomorrow evening. But let's live in the moment, because right now it's time for our final round. I don't want you guys to feel like we're ignoring you, okay? So I'm going to read some comments before we get to question 12. Remember, Lucky Spin coming up right after this question. First one is from Sexy Love Handles. Is that such a thing? I guess so. I'm eating blueberry muffins for dinner because I don't want to miss the show. You know what? That's fine. Eat whatever you want as long as you're staying hydrated and you're with the show. That's fine. The Jack Box, we had waffles this morning for breakfast. You're all about the day. I love it. Remember, this National Waffle Appreciation Day. Late Girl, 24610, my dog is gassy. All right, well, maybe that was Chill Dog's problem. E. Kelms, Your tie is so shiny. Thank you very much. Just like your personality. We're all shiny. Happy shiny people. Happy shiny people. Question number 12. This is worth $1,581. Good luck. In the Bare Naked Ladies studio version of If I Had $1 Million, which is not an exotic pet they'd buy? Llama, elephant, or emu? The Bare Naked Ladies is a Canadian folk rock group established in 1988. They claim the band's name suggests youthful naivete and not sexism nor apparent elephant purchasing, because elephant is your answer. You know, you may not have won $1 million on this round of the cash show, but you did win something. Congratulations if you got that right. It's been 1 week till you looked at me. That's another hit from Bare Naked Ladies. Right now on your screen is our prize distribution list. I see that we have just shy of 1,500 winners. I am not that good at math to know how much each person won. I'm hoping it's over $2. Oh, because if so, it's going to be quite a party. Coming up next is going to be our winners list. And just shy, $1.52 goes out to 1,527 of you guys. If you've been watching the show, you know that if you guys win over $2, we have our cash cannons. I got another helmet with a light on it for no reason. Just it's a party. But you know what? We'll get there. We'll get there another game. Right now, though, it's time for our lucky spin. As promised, you're guaranteed a prize. And while the wheel is spinning, I'll explain more about it. Are we ready for lucky spin? Let's do it. Spin the wheel. So you're guaranteed a prize, either a free life, wrong gone, skip card, which allows you to skip directly ahead to the prize question round, or a power prize. This is great. This gives you double the cash out at the end of the show. It's really exciting. We love it, but remember, you have within 24 hours to use that prize. So on our next live show, the next day, same time, same place, use that prize so you don't lose it. Make sure you play the cash show every day to win that cold, hard cash. I would like to thank everyone here at the cash show for being wonderful people. And Yue, my director, is coming over here. Do you want to play this? All right. Hey, we'll go. On that note, we're back with more live cash show tomorrow. I don't know if Mojo's going to be here, but you will, hopefully. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.